Good morning, guys. I have the most obnoxious camera setup right now, but I need some coffee. I actually just got information about my meet, which is on May 4th. It's in Virginia. I'm super excited, but I'm very, very nervous. So I believe we're weighing in around 8:30. Starting next week, I'm going to start putting myself in the situation of like lifting in the morning and not having a ton of food, because there's about a 30-minute break between the last weigh-ins and when you start warming up and like the meet really begins. So I'm not gonna have time to eat as much food as I normally do. Like I usually work out with about 600 calories in my stomach, but I give myself like an hour to an hour and a half for my food to digest, and it's just not gonna happen.
Good morning, Melfium.
Hi, I have on the go for Lauren R.
Lauren R on the go. Yeah, come in, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. My pop socket keeps coming off of my phone, and it's kind of frustrating because this is my second one, and the first one did really well, and now this one, which is literally the same one, I just got the same exact avocado one again, and it's really not cooperating with me. So this coffee is about 200 calories. That is the estimated thing on Dunkin', so sounds about right with the amount of sugar that is added because of the syrups that I like. So I'm gonna make my breakfast after my check-in, just because I don't want to be rude and eat while we're like talking on Skype. I know she wouldn't care, but whatever. Hey, Bella. Say hi, Bella. Bella. All right. Hey.
How are you?
Good. How are you? So it is now 12 o'clock, and I'm actually not having breakfast today. So we are skipping straight to lunch, and that is because I drank coffee this morning and that curbs my appetite like crazy. So I'm having 2 cups of Lucky Charms cereal here, and I only have about 1/3 of almond milk in here because I actually ran out and realized afterwards. And then I'm having a whole medium avocado. It's just got some salt, pepper, and garlic powder. I was gonna go to the gym a little bit earlier and like film my workout and stuff like that, but it's 12:30 and my powerlifting gym gets busy way earlier than it does at the YMCA, and my food still needs a ton of time to digest. So I think I'm actually gonna go ahead and dye this hair that I got. If you guys want to see how it goes, I will have a vlog on it. I don't know if it'll be up yet or not. I just tried to dye some hair and just about lost my mind in the process. So we're still at home, unfortunately. It is 2:40 and I'm hungry yet again. So I'm having a Morningstar corn dog. Whether you eat meat or not, you need to try this. Why is it wobbling like that? Because it tastes exactly like a normal corn dog. And then I'm also having this Chick-fil-A Polynesian sauce with it because I recently found out how good this was. I, stopped going to Chick-fil-A because their fries are really, really good, but it's not quite the same without the sandwich. But I was always a Chick-fil-A sauce stan, and then I found Polynesian and I was like, where has this been in my life? And then in the car on the way to the gym, I'm actually gonna have 2 of these little cinnamon buns. It's 150 calories. These are just from Costco, as you can tell by how obnoxiously large this container is. Any guesses on what color I was trying to dye my hair? Look at my fingernails. What is this? I literally look like I was bleeding out or I just killed someone. This workout is gonna be so long, which is another reason why I was like, you know what? Maybe we won't film this one. Maybe I'll film this version next week when I'm doing less, because next week will be 2 weeks out. So that's the week before my taper. But this week I've had 1 workout so far and I'm already kind of dying, and filming just is stressful because I have to just keep an eye on making sure everything's in focus, and it just takes longer because I gotta get the angles, you know what I'm saying? That's good, Lauren. That's good. I will warn you, if you do decide to get the glutamine, it tastes disgusting. And I have a flavorless one and it still tastes disgusting. So just so you know. There's a scooper in here, but I don't feel like finding it. I did already have caffeine today, but I know for a fact that unfortunately I need some more. But fortunately for me, my caffeine choice is the pink monster. I can't remember what it's actually called. I think it's Pipeline Punch. That's exactly what it's called. And it's got 2,000, wow, 200 calories. I wish I had 2,000 calories. That would be amazing. All out of Pipeline Punch for whatever reason. This one tastes really, really good. And this one actually has 230 calories. So this is 57 carbs. Now I've learned to never help you out. Without a doubt, I literally would have died if I did not have that monster. I worked up to 300 for my single for deadlifts at RPE 9. Definitely could have gone for 305, not RPE 9, RPE 8, but it was actually like a 7.5. So I could have done like 2.5 more reps. And then I just had 2 count, pause bench, and I did 1 set for a double with 85 pounds, and then I had 2 fatigue sets, and I used 80 pounds for this. So today is definitely gonna be a 2 dinners type of day. It is 5:45, and I don't know why I still do this, because by the time I show it, it's literally gone. I'm starving. So I'm gonna show you guys my little bowl that I make. So I use these falafel balls. Love them. Not like the best falafel I've ever had, but the best store-bought falafel I've ever had. And it's not too expensive, so these are 100% vegan in case that's something that you care about. And then I use some onion. So normally I would use a red onion. This is just a yellow one. I'm gonna use some parsley that I need to finish up here because as you can see, it's like literally wilting. And then I have some cilantro. So then I have a little tomato. I don't remember what these are called. I want to say they're cherry tomatoes, but then again, I'm not 100% sure. So I chop up some tomato, some onion, cilantro, parsley. I add a little bit of lime juice, but I'm just using the artificial one. Salt, pepper, garlic powder, and olive oil. I recommend using like an olive oil that's meant for tasting because it's just gonna taste better. And I almost forgot the most important part, some basmati rice. So it is like 8 o'clock and I literally go to bed at like 9:30 and I think I'm actually gonna pass out soon because that workout literally killed me. So right now I've got an Angry Orchard. This is the crisp apple. So this is 190 calories. It's basically just carbs and sugar. I really, really like these. Fun fact, I only drink cider and gin. My friends try and make me take tequila shots when we go out, and if I do, I usually black out. Like, that's it. Like, tequila just, no matter how much I had, it's all over. And then sometimes I'll have, like, I don't know, Red Bull vodka if I'm feeling, like, really fancy. AKA, it's on sale. So anyways, like I was saying, I'm gonna eat some more because I've got some calories left. I'm probably around like 2,200 right now, most likely. So that's about 200 or 300 away from being a little bit over my maintenance. So I don't have anything fancy to show you guys. We're literally gonna have ramen. I cannot handle spicy foods, but I do really like this. So this is the hot and spicy shrimp ramen, and these are really bad for you. That's all I'm gonna say. Just go ahead, take a gander at the fat, the sodium, and the calorie count for something that's this big. And pro tip, if you can't handle spicy foods, add like butter. I am literally the epitome of health. Look at that. Mmm, yum.